this one, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. The wind and the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missing inside. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Goldie in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And ball one. Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Fought off foul. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And takes low for ball one. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The pitch. Just missed. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that's outside. And that's ball one. That's to third. Slides for the stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Miami, and now here's the starter for St. Louis. It's Sonny Gray. What's the word on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Tim Anderson. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Called strike right there. Next pitch is outside. Arias aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. There's one. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Luzardo back to work. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. There's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Donovan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the frame. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. The right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
Grounded to Gorman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
batting 6, the left fielder, Brian.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And that's outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Arenado sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Marlins nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
21, Lars.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Just missed.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes outside. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 3-1 now.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 out, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Contreras batting with one down takes a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a foul ball third base side. That one's upstairs, ball one. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Man at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Pop up here, third base side. And that'll do it. The Cards leave 1. They lead 4-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-2. And a curve misses outside. That one 95 to finish him off.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And it's fouled away. The Fish down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Walker.
All right, Miami.
The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
3-0 down. There's a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, and up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. Outside corner, there's a strike. Step off throw to first. Walker back in on a dive. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Right down the chute, 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat. Mason Wynn went down on strikes his first time through. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Trevor Rogers getting loose out there. Man on second, 2 down. Liner, base hit. Walker is waved home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Here's a rocket out to left. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Tim Anderson. The right-hander back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. This to third. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line to left and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Just off the outside edge. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. Bell leads off first with one away. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike.
Count full.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one blasted deep to right. Nootbaar drop step going back. Back, gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. And that one is inside. The Cards leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. Nootbaar going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now 5-2.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Luzardo back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And that's down and away.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball two.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's outside. 3 balls and a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Contreras up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swings through that.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Gorman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a foul ball. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swings and chases a low one there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, there's a ball. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Nice work from the Miami pen there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Marlins 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Caught looking his first time up. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Kicks and deals. In for a strike and a count 1-1. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle. Win. Throws to first in time. And that is out number 2.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Luis Ariz stands in. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner at third, 2 away. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Outside.
Out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Tommy Edman at the plate. As the lefty gets to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're the top half of the sixth. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball
Ball
1.
1, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And misses inside. And that is in for a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Stays alive. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the alley. Snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now 6-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And the pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Josh Bell, 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
The Redbirds leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Berger in the box again, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One away, runners at second and third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Anderson at third. Berger at second with 1 away. High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and loosening in the pen. Romero, the power lefty, up as well. Man at second. And that clips the inside corner. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Marlins 3. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 1.
And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
Bounced up the middle. Anderson. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Nolan Arenado. A strikeout and a walk. Fastball for a strike. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's even up.
1 strike.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. High fly ball out to left field. De La Cruz moving under it. They got it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And that one finds its way through. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now a chance for Jordan Walker.
0-1.
That's a slider for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Chisholm sizes this one up. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. And a curve is down and in. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one in the dirt. It's 2-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sonny Gray will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge. And now the DH, Avisail Garcia. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now the catcher up to hit. Nick Fortes. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. Anthony Bender on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes Tommy Edman, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Mason Wynn. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Oh, 1 now. Fought off foul. Edman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball one there. One, 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So now the DH spot, Brendan Donovan. Bender over to first, and he's back in on a dive. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it.
He's in there.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Bases loaded with one away. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Off the plate.
That's
ball
outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. 1 out, bases full. Back foot slider struck him out. And now Nolan Arenado.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 3 left for St. Louis, but they still lead it 6-3.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JoJo Romero. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up and in, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Walker hustling after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Josh Bell.
Ball one, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now.
That's ball three.
Out front and foul to the left side. Here comes a pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with one gone. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. That misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground to third, might be two. Arenado over to second, on to Goldschmidt. That's two.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 62.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. Just missed. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. Bouncer to second. Arise on to first. And Contreras is retired.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Weathers, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 53, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And strike two. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it into the second deck, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. And a strike. That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. On the ground, right side. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And there's a strike. Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Walker over at second. Edman at first. One gone. Wynn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Donovan stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back after this on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Keenan Middleton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike
One
two.
ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Next
got 3
offering
and 2.
upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 12.
He's 2 outs away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And the first offering is not close. The Cardinals leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. To the right side, Gorman. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Avisail.
Marlins down to their final out. And now, Avisail Garcia. There's a strike. The Marlins down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Let's do this.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis